So, will my mom take on my dad's debt if she opens an estate to cash an insurance refund? It's an interesting question, and we'll get to the answer in just a second. Before I do, I'd like you to think about a friend who's being challenged with maybe a similar circumstance, but you shared this video and it helped them out greatly. We would appreciate it, as will obviously your friend. I'm Valerie Zammitti, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please drop your questions for us, and hopefully together we can help some folks along the way. Now, depending on the state where you live in, another individual, even spouses, do not take on personal debts of another party. Okay, even if it's your spouse who's passed and they had a credit card debt, just because you file an estate doesn't mean you take it on personally. The creditor, of course, can file a claim against the estate. But if the only reason they're opening that probate in the first place is for a refund check, it is likely that that estate will still be considered insolvent against even valid claims from creditors, because the refund check, I'm assuming, you'd have to look at the numbers, would be less than the expenses that have been paid on behalf of the estate, including accounting fees, legal fees, funeral expenses, etc. Now, as long as that's the case, there's really nothing for the creditors to collect against. You may not think about those things because they've already been paid, perhaps, but they do count towards sort of the expenses of the administration to go against any of the assets that are there. And as long as the assets wind up being less than what the expenses are, then creditors can't come after that. And I would still urge you, though, to make sure that you seek guidance in your particular state to see that this jives and is accurate where you are. We hope that this is some new information for you and that you choose to share. And as always, please take care.